What was once a fringe element of socialist political pandering is now becoming mainstream in Seattle at the risk of its residents, Seattle Police Officers Guild President Michael Solan warned Tuesday.
In an interview on Fox and Friends with host Ainsley Earhart, Solan said violent crime in the city's Capitol Hill organized protest, or the autonomous zone known as CHOP, is an example of what happens when elected leadership allows an area of their community to be police-free.
NYC protesters scuffle with police outside City Hall ahead of budget hearing, 2 arrested.
And it's another example surrounding the conversations which elected officials and politicians across this nation are supporting when we talk about defunding the police, he remarked.
Several prominent Democratic leaders like Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti have already taken strides to defund their departments amid nationwide protests against police brutality following the death of George Floyd.
On Friday, the Minneapolis City Council unanimously approved a proposal to eliminate the city's police department in the hopes of establishing a new, holistic approach to public safety.
Solan recognized that Floyd's death was shocking and that reform is necessary but disagreed that defunding would solve problems.
And, the first thing to go when we talk about defunding the police is the training budget, he remarked. And, what separates good cops from bad is training. And what we need right now is more funding and more training and more police officers, and we need to re-engage, reimagine policing when it comes to reconnecting with our communities across, not only just Seattle, but across the nation.
Not only is our country divided, but police were still in shock about what occurred in Minneapolis. And, that type of action shouldn't be allowed in any form of any human interaction regardless if it's just police or just other citizens, Solan asserted.
He told Earhart that while his union demands justice for what occurred, the next steps for America's police forces are to reconnect back with their community policing engagement.
Click here for the Fox News app.
I think the Emerald Protection Plan, which we came up with, we're looking to re-engage as far as what we came up with a concept within the app as a la carte policing. Connecting with each individual neighborhood in the city of Seattle with community liaisons to listen to them and then dictate how we conduct our policing within that community, Solan pointed out.
That is the heart of what we should re-engage with. Reimagining police, he concluded.